Welcome back. Well, with Thanksgiving and the holidays right around the corner now, many of us think about the idea of going home for this holiday season.
And many of you know that my hometown of Copley is not so far away from Cleveland. And Carmen, she's still getting around to discover all of Northeast Ohio. So I wanted to take her back to my hometown to share a few very special places with her and with all of you. All right, Carmen, Copley, Ohio, my hometown, and in order to give you the grand tour, well, at least what tour I can give you, you have to start at the gazebo.
So tell me memories, anything that you can remember from your time here in Cleveland.
Tons of memories. This was the social circle of Copley. So every year there's a Heritage Day celebration. There is a picture of me on my mom's lap on this very stage, and she had entered me into a beautiful baby contest. I don't know what she was thinking. It's always perfect, except when the kids arrive, and that's where I came in. Seriously, like it was such a big deal to come and get, my dad would go in and he'd have meetings or whatever, and we would come out here probably unbeknownst to them, and you know, you weren't allowed to touch any buttons, God forbid, but you could sit in the seats. This big room has not changed at all since I was a kid.
It still looks the same from when you were a little girl.
Oh, definitely. And this was like where all of the pancake breakfasts happened.
Pancake breakfast?
So they have to support, you know, they want to get some fundraising for the fire department, so they'd have pancake breakfast. It became a huge tradition with Heritage Day, so they still do it. And I guarantee you, if we look close, there's probably still some bouncy balls or Hot Wheels cars
somewhere
or anything that I have thrown down there. Howdy, Chief.
Hi, Betsy.
How are you?
Nice to see you. Thanks for coming.
Well, so glad to be back. So give us a quick synopsis of the history of Copley Fire Department.
So originally, we were organized as a volunteer department in 1937, and it's just grown from there. Present day, we are running over 3,000 calls for service out of 2 stations every year.
So you knew my dad when he was on fire.
I did. And we hold your dad in high regard. I would like you to give this to him. This is a challenge coin that Copley Fire Department commissioned a couple years ago. It can only be given by the chief or the assistant chief. It can only be received by a current or former member of Copley Fire Department.
Wow.
So I would like to be able to give one to you, but this is for your dad, and you guys can share it.
Awesome.
Certainly.
I will give it to him. Yeah, that's cool.
And give him my best regards.
Thank you. Thanks for letting us come.
Oh, it's our pleasure.
Can we play the fire truck now?
You absolutely can.
Please.
Let's do it. All right.
This is my first time actually sitting in a fire truck.
Well, there you go. Gotcha. All right, Carmen, I had to bring you to one of my most cherished places in my childhood memories. This is Hinckley Lake. We would come here when I was a kid for picnics in the summer, hikes in the fall.
It's beautiful, stunning. I know you said there's trails around too.
Yeah.
I mean, how far around does this wrap?
Well, that is a great question, and I think we should probably find somebody who knows the actual answer. And through the magic of television, here's Min Kern.
Hi, everyone.
All right, Carmen had a question. How big is this lake?
Yes, the lake is 90 acres.
Wow, okay. And I know I've referenced before the trail that wraps around, which is so fun. How long of a distance are we talking?
It is 3.1 miles.
Okay. Anything we need to keep an eye out for?
So we have so much wildlife here at Hinckley Lake to look out for. We have sightings of the bald eagle, great blue heron, and of course the famous turkey vulture of Hinckley.
So this is where I learned to love the outdoors. And my parents would bring us here and we would just go off into the woods and hunt, you know, crayfish and stuff, which reminds me of the spillway. I have to take you down to the spillway.
Crayfish or crawfish?
Oh, I say crawfish.
Okay.
I'm going in. I hate to tell you.
Betsy, thank Thank you so much for bringing me out and just spending the day with you. This was so fun. I'm sad we didn't find any crawfish.
Me too.
Would love to eat some.
Or go fishing.
Or go fishing. But this was special, and I love just getting to know more about you and just spending the day with you and seeing your whole hometown. It's fun.
I'm glad to show you more Northeast Ohio. It's a beautiful place.
So beautiful. Thank you.
I love
That was so much fun.
It was.
Did you
We
get
did.
hypothermia?
No, it was a little frosty. I was mad I did not find a crawfish. And of course,
was looking.
the whole thing is, I'm like, what do you do with crawfish? She's like, we eat them. And I'm like, we use them as bait. That's,
Nope.
just put them in a cup and show your
Nope.
mom and dad.
And
Yeah.
we boil them and put seasoning in it. And we take the tails off.
Nolan style.
I'm not going to get too graphic.
Yeah.
And they are so good.
Yeah.
That's what we do with our crawfish. She said crayfish. I said crawfish.
Did you have a good time?
Yeah, we did. We had so much fun, as you can see.
Just telling Bets here, I never got the tour. I mean, we've been buddies for a long time, been working together for a couple years.
He wants to put on fire gear.
Well,
That's what
truth
it
be
really
told,
is.
I was jealous.
I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure we could probably work that out. I know people.
I said
We'll
just
make some
go
exceptions.
there yourself.
No,
Say her name.
I want
and
the
you're
Betsy
in.
Kling treatment. You saw how they were rolling out there. Oh, Betsy's in town. Betsy's all the coffee shops knew. Betsy's here. Betsy's here.
Betsy's here.
Betsy's here. She might come in.
Y'all,
I said, I'm
that
with
is
her.
not how it works.
Yeah, I'm with her. And I just got treated the same. So just
That is
saying.
not how it works
That
at
was
all.
fun.
Usually they're like, we don't care.
That's not true.
We don't know who you are. We don't care.
I don't believe that.
They're thinking about changing
Nobody's
the name
buying
of
that.
Copley to Klingville.
No.
I've heard the rumor. Heard the rumor.
No.
Okay.